For just $8 a month, Lensa AI users get 50 unique avatars for a fraction of what it would cost to have someone paint a portrait. But this app is raising some concerns about privacy and ethics, with some critics arguing that Lensa AI images are imitating the work of actual artists.
Okay, let's talk more about it this afternoon with Ahmed Banafa, engineering professor at San Jose State and a cybersecurity expert. Nice to see you. So how are these digital images, this digital art, actually created?
Well, here's the story. They're using, some kind of AI called Stable Diffusion, which is a very advanced part of AI. And this program is actually reached into a database, an open database, and it has the name of Lion 5e because there is 5.85 billion clips and pictures from all over the world. It's a free data set used for research and used for people to train their computers. And this is how they get this kind of styles of painting and artists, and then they apply it to your picture.
But these images are clearly imitating the styles of actual artists out there, and that's where many of those artists are taking issue here. What are the ethical concerns at play here, you think, Ahmed?
Yeah, very good question, Alex. The issue is if you want to use it for research, if you want to use it for checking your algorithm or model, it's a fair use. There's no problem with that. The problem now, the company is making money out of it, and this is where you have the issue, because they're making that much money, $8 a month or $30 a year. This is where you find the artists. They say, "Where is our cut?"
Yeah, but also there is this question about artificial intelligence, AI art, replacing the works being done by real life in-person artists.
Well, I mean, this is part of the advancement in technology. Mm-hmm. We are at the first stage of AI. There are 3 stages, which is AI is less than the human, AI equal to the human, AI is greater than the human. The thing about it is so many things now you see that AI is really trying to improve or replace human, like the voice, like the image, like the painting. And this is one of the things that is not going to stop. It's going to start replacing other things that we are doing as human.
All right, so what about the privacy questions here? Obviously, people uploading their personal photos here. And then from what I understand, the Lensa AI app is actually using the content from each user that uploads their photos to further train the AI feature in the app. That seems a bit concerning.
That is true. This is one point, Alex, that mentioned about it. We have we can use it to train our neural network. There's the other thing is, if you look at the user agreement, there is really a troubling paragraph saying, we don't need your consent, I'm not going to pay you for that. It doesn't matter. We're going to use it now in the future. Now, if somebody is worried about his or her image appearing somewhere in the world, they can send an email to them. They'll take them 90 days to study your case and approve it or not approve it. So there is a problem of the privacy here.
Yeah, we were just showing that troubling graphic, that segment of the contract that you were talking about. But isn't it true that any app that collects data from a phone could also lift other private data?
That is true, and this is why people have to be very careful about those apps. And also, you have to make sure that they need your consent before you do that. And an app like this one, the only reason for it to be that so popular is it's an old one. It's actually from 2018. Mm-hmm. Just this year, they invented the magic avatars, and it just took off after that, and people didn't even care. I installed it in my phone, and the first thing they asked me, give us access to your album, your picture album. That was the first thing they asked me about it, and that means they're gonna see everything I have in my, in my picture collection.
All right, so finally, Ahmed, is this kind of what we should expect in the future? More of these AI features being integrated into the apps that we often use?
Well, that's true, Alex. I mean, the thing about it is that AI is replacing and assisting our senses. It's actually technology is extending our senses. And this is one of the things, which is our creative senses. And now the AI can help us. We're going to see more. The key thing here is now it is accessible to everybody because it's on the phone.
Yeah. All right. Call me old school, but I prefer an actual artist to create something like that. But I get it. I get it. All right. Ahmed Banafa, really appreciate your time this afternoon. Thanks so much, and have a good weekend.
You too. Thank you.
All right.